Zenadine, this one is for you. We are continuing the birthday celebrations with a delicious recipe. And again, just for you, Zenadine.
Fruits of the forest from Clover just added real cereal crunch. A symphony of fruit, oats, seeds, and granola crunch. Fruits of the forest. Real fruit, real cereal, real taste.
Made with love by Clover.
You already know this. Mzansi, you know this. Food is a love language, but waffles are a language of love here in Espresso Kitchen. But have you ever heard of bubble waffles? Well, they are popular street food treats in Hong Kong, but our Fruits of the Forest waffles is inspired by Hans and Gretel, a store actually based in the UK, basically a kingdom of Instagram-worthy treats. I literally just want to go over there and take a picture right now, just upload it, and tell all my people on Instagram to follow me, because that is what I'm making with Jenny Morris.
Well, let me tell you, if you don't follow me, you're not getting any.
I will follow you. Wherever you go, I will follow you.
So let's follow this quickly, Jamie. Then you're going to make the ice cream to go with it, sweetheart. But I need the batter to just relax a little bit. Okay. So I've got all the baking powder, the salt, and the flour all together, okay? And then I'm going to put all the wet stuff, like bloop, 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 all
the
those
eggs. I see there was
eggs,
4 eggs.
and some vanilla essence. And some lovely melted butter. Now that just gives it the most beautiful richness. I love having
so
melted
all the weights
butter
are going in, and that was sugar in the bowl, correct?
Yes. And then we just give this a good old whisk, and in with the milk. Okay, I'm going to just put my wet stuff in like this. I'll save a little bit back to add once I put the flour in. And while I'm doing this little thing, I've got my waffle machine. Not everybody has that the bubble maker. So just use your waffle machine at home. Absolutely. And if you ain't got a waffle machine, make a pancake. You know?
You can, but I mean, the griddle just gives that little beautiful golden lines in it.
Traps all the lovely wet stuff. Hey, it's nice.
With the dairy snack just in between all of that waffle. Now you're speaking my language. This is my love language.
Who needs ice cream when you got a dairy snack, girl? Okay, sweetheart.
What am I doing? Because I know you put me to work.
You're going to blitz. So we're going to take those strawberries. We have hulled them already, which means we've taken out the little stem, and only wash them after. Because if you hull them first and then you wash them, they get all soggy and manky. Okay, that's just a little tip.
Top tip.
Thank you. Top tip.
So I'm putting all of this in here.
You're going to pop some vanilla into that. And you're going to put some lovely honey. You could use honey if you wanted to. You could use a bit of syrup. You could use even some maple syrup would be really nice with that. And then you're going to use your Clover snack. You're going to top it up, and you're going to just blitz the life out of it.
I'm putting all of this in.
That's it. If you don't have an ice cream machine, this is a thing. Often you see recipes and calls for an ice cream machine. Fear not. This takes about 4 hours. So if you don't have an ice cream machine, what you do is just pop it into the freezer. And you freeze it for 2 hours, and then you bring it back out again. And then, Jamie, what you do is you just beat it up to break up all the ice crystals, and then stick it back in.
Sorbet vibe. Ooh,
delicious.
She's
absolutely
the one.
Delicious.
I love that. Yeah. I have an ice cream machine, and I've never used it yet, but I will.
Well, today's the day, baby.
Today's
You've
the
got
day.
the weekend here.
Here we go. Just push all of that in, and we are going to. Look at the beautiful color. Look at the color alone.
It's rich and gorgeous. So pink and pretty. Pretty.
She is ready.
That's it, girl.
Okay, let me just.
She's ready.
A bit of a shake so we can get that vanilla extract to the bottom as well.
Shake it, shake it.
Shake it, shake it.
Oh, and look at this. This is gorgeous. And you don't want to over mix this mixture either, because you want your waffles to be nice and light and airy, and you don't want to. Otherwise, you activate the gluten too much and it becomes very tough. But I suppose anything with ice cream on it. You know.
It's perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
I think that should be good. This looks like a milkshake I could drink just like
you
this.
Can,
I would drink it just like this.
I will allow you to have a little sip if you want to. Now, this is where I always mess up. I always put too much on. You know why? Because I'm greedy. I was ever so greedy, girl. So I've got to be careful, because I don't want to look silly on television, you know, and have all this batter oozing.
Where's Zoe now? Because she would have eaten that batter with a spoon right now. But
she loves it.
What I love as well is that if you put too much in and it starts falling out, you can literally get to eat from the side.
That's the little chef's bit. All right, darling. You're going to keep an eye on that.
Yes.
We'll pop that in the freezer later, because I've already made some.
Of course you did. You are always prepared, Jenny.
Here we go. You've got those beautiful chopped strawberries there. Pass me the strawberries.
Go.
And I'm going to just give you a couple of those. Do you want some?
Yes,
Of course you
100%.
want some.
Of course I want
Of course you
strawberries.
want some. And then here we go, darling. Now, often what they do is, in these markets, is they make a cone. But you need a special machine for that, or like the Norwegians, I think they call it krumkake. It's like a wooden thing, it looks like a lolly. It's sort of shaped like a cone, and then they wrap the pancake around it when it comes out, and then they seal it, and then they pop.
Fill it with all of these
Delicious, but you know what?
yumminess.
I don't like it inside. I like
it on
top.
top, and of course I get to taste it.
You get to taste
I'm
it.
actually let me grab.
Oh, there's a knife and fork.
There we
Whoever
go.
ate
I
ice
was
cream
going to eat it
a
with my
knife and
hand.
fork?
I was going to eat it
Yes.
with my hand, but again, it's a TV moment, so let's
Yes.
get into that.
Sorry, darling. I'm going to bring this here for you, so you can have your moment, so I can check this.
Oh, wow.
Oh, this is smelling so yummy.
And I'm going to grab some.
It's almost there.
She's perfect. My mouth is watering already. Here
Is
we
it
go.
watering?
Yeah. I want to get a
Look
scoop
at
of
that.
ice cream as well.
And of course, you know, you can, while you're eating, I'll talk, because you're not allowed to talk with your mouth full, Mummy said. You can also take the strawberries just near the end and just fold them in, and you get like these little chunks of strawberry in it, which is really, really nice as well.
Do you know what? I didn't hear a thing you just said now because I was trying to just keep my composure. That is amazing.
Is that delish?
The sorbet, I actually like that it's a bit frozen and it has that beautiful warm base of the
And
waffle.
do you know what I like about the Clover snack? Is it's got a little bit of acidity.
And
Which
the
just,
creaminess as
yes,
well.
Absolutely.
I know you're thinking, I wish I could be Jamie right now, but you can, because you can go over to our website, expressoshow.com, to get this recipe. Jenny?
Yes, darling.
Waffles for breakfast? I'm sorry,
Ooh,
Okay, you finish yours, and I'll
Yes.
come finish
Look
mine.
at
as
that.
well.
Oh, look at that. You said you like it nice and hot. Give me a little drop of that ice cream. Give me a tiny bit of your ice cream in there. And if you really want to wrap it,
Oh, there we go.
you can do that. You don't need to. Would you like to bite that, Mama? And my hands are clean. You saw me spray the living life
I
out of
always
them.
get fed. I always get fed when you're here, and I love that for me. I'm going to just take all of
Because
this.
I'm
Yeah.
a mommy. Nice and hot.